if you really want to be determined, like if you really want to be about that life and you want to make progress, the one thing that I know is you got to focus on one thing. One thing. Like, what are your priorities? Build your entire routine, your entire day around one fixed point. It's not rocket science, but it's hard. It's hard because you got to say no to anything that is not a 10 for you. And a 9 is dangerous because a 9 looks very much like a 10, but it is not a 10. But what is a 10 for you? What is the one goal, the one thing that you want to grow in? And as you're doing that, build a ruthlessness, a callous in your mind, in your heart even, your mental state. That I'm sorry, but I don't want to come to the cinema. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in talking to you after dinner. I got things to do. I got goals to achieve. I got dreams to work on. I got an inner compass that's literally pulling me towards the thing that I need to get done. Because if you're not listening to that rhythm of your own heartbeat, of the thing that you want to do with your life, and you're not even aware of it, forget about listening to it. You're on your way to the path called mediocrity. And I tell you, you may not feel it now, maybe not even 10 years, but at some point, you'll live with the pain of regret because you chose comfort. I tell you what the worst day in your life is. It's not any kind of random pain, breaking your leg. It's the day you meet the person you could have become. The person you could have become. And I guarantee you there's someone out there right now. A girl called Peggy, a girl called Dudu Etsang, a person called Frankie in Africa, in India, in Bangladesh, in the UK even, who prays for what you take for granted. And even then, with less resources than you, less support than you, they're getting the work done. I've heard people say, I'll study under a lamppost if I have to. I'll get that done. I'll sit on the train and get the work done. Even if it's crowded and there's hardly any space, but I will read. Even if I'm in a prison cell and my name is Nelson Mandela. Robben Island, you can chain me up, but you can't lock my mind. These are the characters that are out there. Now you can be one of them, and I'm inviting you to become one of them today. But the choice is still yours. You think you're entitled because you worked hard. Like, you could work hard and it's still not enough. There is an element of luck, variables, random stuff involved. But I'd still rather do the work anyway. Why? Because I want to be the kind of person that puts the work in. I like being that guy. Do you like being that person? Are you doing it for the result, the grade, the pat on the back at the end, like, you done good? Or are you really just about, I want to grow. I want to grow. And even if you say no, I will still grow. Kobe Bryant said in an interview, challenges, doubters, pain, fear, they're all just opportunities for me to rise. They are all just part of my growth. So no matter what you throw in front of me, what are you going to do now? Step out the way or support me? Join the movement or get out of the way? That's the mentality. And when I say callousness, that's what you got to have. Singleness of purpose. A single focus for 1 day, for 2 days, for 3 days, for 3 years. And that's how a man becomes a legend, becomes a myth, which inspires action, which inspires the man, and the cycle repeats itself. So where is your inner compass guiding you? What is the one thing that you want to get done? And even if you put the work in yesterday, tomorrow's a new day. Like, the game never stops. You climb the mountain, alright, cool, on to the next one. You know what you need to do. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in finding out which of the 3 personalities you are, check out my free quiz, and otherwise comment and subscribe and like and share the video. Help me out, support the channel. Peace.